Hello, hello, we're alive. I'm DrGraves, and today we're playing Black Book. It's all about spooky stories, kinda like D&D from what I read. I like the images. I don't know nothing about it, so the less I know, the better. So let's get right on to it. Alright, so for streaming's sake, we're gonna choose, I think, Apprentice, so we can enjoy the story.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegur. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Straight down.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegur kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
It's always the crossroads. Alright, very good. Mortishka. Cherdin Uyezd, Perm Governorat, 1879. Probably butchered that. Alright, can I play this with this guy?
I slept poorly last night.
Actually, I don't think I want to, do I? She slept poorly.
Hoping for you to return,
Aw.
but you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where you had it? From relatives, and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough.
Vasilisa is having a hard time.
I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well.
Actually, I want to play this. Mouse.
I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself.
You get it.
Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Alright, so candles. Grave.
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Ah, that sucks. So do we walk around? Look at her little nose. Oh. Oh, nice. Can actually move around like this. Can I go somewhere over here? And I'm lost in the woods. Alright, Vasiliska. That was her name? I did not know this was like open world like this. That's neat. Hopefully I'm going the right direction. Okay, it's over here. Field to the crossroads. What's a field? Let's go look at the field.
The spring is so hot this year.
Doesn't look very hot. Vilgort.
I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village.
Okay. Let's go make a pact. Become a witch. Oh, can't go that way. To the crossroads. To the wall. I like the graphics of this. Initiation of a Colden. I think that's the witch, from what I understood.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete.
Nope.
However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Let's do it. Alright, do I talk to Igor? What's Golbets? Is it more...
The crosses look old.
Yeah.
It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
Gotcha. What's milepost? Oh, all the eyes.
Sherding, 16 miles. Selikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
Silikamsk. Nirop. Totally said that correctly. Ritual candles. Old and enchanted candles from old Igor's hut. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. Place 3 blue Ouija board thing on planchettes on the first turn. Okay, let's talk to Igor. Hello, Igor.
So, have you found the candles?
Yes, Igor.
Well done. All by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all.
No, they were not.
Now let's draw a circle.
I'm pretty much Wicked Witch of the West at this point.
Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Okay. I'm sure I'm not gonna do that. Let's make that circle. That is very well done. I don't know what it says,
I made
but
a circle. Is it all right, grandfather?
yeah.
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
Too late.
Think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend.
And legends are never wrong.
Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
Give me your knowledge, Igor.
Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Wait, so how is he giving me his knowledge? Is it like a physical thing? Oh, the book? Okay, Igor. What am I supposed to do here? Press it? Press it. So we're able to open it.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
What are the words? I'm scared, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa. I'm scared. I don't know if I can.
I said that jokingly, and it's what she says.
Don't you fret, Vasya. If you run, you'll perish.
I mean, given the option, should probably try it then.
So come on, speak the words. And soon you'll be a witch. I know you won't falter.
Yep.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads.
Go. Go, Vasilisa. Go, Vasilisa.
On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it.
Do it.
And I shall speak.
You shall speak.
Good merchants, come and buy my cat.
Ooh. Are you killing a cat? I don't know if I like that shit.
For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat,
Just supreme power.
but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp.
Sounds pretty witchy.
So as I have said, so it will be.
So it shall be done.
My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
This is just a normal thing at this place. Like, oh yeah, the giant red-eyed wolf. It's the merchant. Got it.
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
So we do have to defeat the demon.
Time for your first Zagavar.
Zagavar. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. This is the Black Book. It contains all of your Zagavors. Try using the page Yurazi. Okay. Press the end button, the end turn button to recite your Zagavor. End turn. Okay. He bit me. Like we block it. The pages you had the previous turn had changed. The book alters the pages each turn, okay? Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. Defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page of the lie, which has the defense effect. Of the lie. Okay, of the lie. Okay, we're defended.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly.
Should have made a coffee.
Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Let's draw the Zagavor. May combine several pages into a Zagavor. Can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages, as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. A Zagavor consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of the page in its upper corner. Okay. Yep, okay. So we can do 2 of these. 1, 2, and Rabba. Let's do it. Let's obliterate this wolf. So much defense. Oh, it didn't do anything? Oh, we hit it.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten.
See, he's a supportive grandfather.
A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Okay, let's do it. The Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. It's gonna make the plans upset. What am I studying? Okay, it's got 9. Let's do one of these. One of these. And Araba. Sorry, I got a cookie. And I feel like having cookie. Okay, so he's at 2. Nice. Gonna do the Scorch It and the Varahil and this. Done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What is that? Oh, okay.
Take that, you mangy hellhound. Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return.
Which is gonna be super fast.
Well, safe travels.
He's like, I'm out of here. Gonna drink my tea. Gates of Hell. That looks neat. We in hell now? It does seem so. Black Rift. Is that the devil? Oh, damn.
Is that you, Vasilisa?
Vasilisa.
I should congratulate you.
Why?
For the first seal is open.
Oh, that was nothing.
Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest?
We're definitely gonna try.
This is another matter entirely.
Who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
The devil?
How rude, Vasilisa.
Introduce yourself.
I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun.
So he's the one that gives me power?
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
Very nice. And the wish?
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seal?
We are. We.
No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it
Yet.
yet.
What about the seals?
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
If I did, I wouldn't be asking, bro.
I'm disappointed in you.
I don't care. Alright, since you don't want to give me the information.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
A lot of flames there, bud.
Have you forgotten your purpose?
Which?
I name you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
All of them, including you. Many as possible, bro.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Shouldn't have said that. You have just
The spirit.
you have just committed your first sin. They say that the fate of the Khaldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames, with no chance for absolution. Wait, so we're saving the other guy, our boyfriend, to be in hell then after? Sounds weird. The outcome of some events in the game is yours to decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. Whoa. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Okay. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you. Ooh, I like that. Alright.
You are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now.
I wonder where a chord is.
Now go.
You go.
Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
We're definitely gonna try, bro. Black Book. That was someone hanging on a tree. What's up, Igor?
What?
Whoa!
Well, Are you awake?
Yeah.
The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Why, we can't be out in the sun?
I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain.
Have you ever been there?
So, you've seen it?
It is pretty cool.
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Gave me the powers.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell
Lishka.
you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New by Lishka.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals.
Okay.
I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the aspen one.
The Aspen.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
I think so.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit.
Do it.
Maybe there's something in the books?
Maybe. I think there is.
You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down.
Usually your grandparents want you to go to school, but being a witch is also a good option.
The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning.
Oh, so you're a witch too?
Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem.
Well, he would be a warlock, I guess.
Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors.
We have visitors.
There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door.
Okay, door number 1.
Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table.
Gotcha. Gotcha, Gramps. We need to hang out.
Remember how I taught you bookbinding?
Do some shots, you know?
Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Got it. What about the devil?
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once.
Okay.
I saw this devil who gave me my charts.
So you saw the same one.
I couldn't even lift the first seal.
And we just lifted it.
And you, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you.
It seems so, Gramps.
Got it?
Yep. Yes, let's get to work.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look
do
for
it.
the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry.
Okay, let's not tarry, whatever that means.
Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
Why 40 days?
God bless.
Ugh. Aren't we a witch? I don't need God. Alright, so visitors. The peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them all out. So we're famous now? Like, did they pay me? Black Book, Old Igor.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Yeah. What about you, Gramps?
So how did you become a Khaldun, Grandfather?
Yeah, how?
I was born in Vilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad.
Timofey. Not to be confused with Timothy. It's Timofey.
He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty.
Or Jimothy. But that's, to be used only in the office.
Vasya, having chores is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them.
Okay.
It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the shorts under our control.
Okay.
One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshi.
Severely. What is the Leshi? Also known as Vursa, a Komi word. Spirits who are the masters of forests and sometimes fields and meadows. They control the weather and also animals. And evil spirits who inhabit their domain, hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with Leshis and offered them gifts and bargains. Okay?
So the Leshi carried him away.
This keeps on popping out of my ears.
We never found Timoshka.
Timoshka.
It vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard.
Calls me Vasya.
Oh,
I can relate to that noise. Comes with old age.
So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
I'll understand. What about the evil spirits?
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is.
So we can see spirits now. Nice.
The only thing is, the darkness will see you too.
Uh-oh.
Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well.
Okay.
Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
All right. Izba.
How's our izba built?
Izba, a traditional Russian countryside dwelling.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Okay.
But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
That was old then. Time to go.
No, I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay. All right, so...
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
Okay.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the domovoi came to be.
To domovoi, a household spirit.
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Golbet is a gravestone in the shape of an izba, or a hut with a schematic roof. This word also refers to the cellar of an izba. In an izba, a traditional countryside dwelling. And the domovoi is a household spirit. Domovoi. It's a cool name, I like it. Cool painting skills. Is that the domovoi up there? Red corner. Right, Gramps. We have visitors.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
Vasilisa Fyodorovna. And Igor Yevlampovich.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please. Hear me out.
To make the bread?
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away.
Then say it straight away.
Something terrible
Miller.
is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds.
I thought his name was Miller, but he's D. Miller, I guess it seems.
Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
She's known already? Okay.
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Okay. Peasant spirits and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affair of witchery. After all, you are a knower, so we're cool now. Even though I just got this 5 minutes ago. If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. Okay. To recognize the correct answers, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button, however you'll get only half the experience. I don't want to press that. Alright, so demons or bandits? Where is that? Black book, map, items, onomasticon. Koldun initiation. 1. It isn't easy being a Koldun. Becoming one is a terrifying experience. People tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to a Koldun and asked, give me a chort with which to curse my neighbor. The Koldun replied, it's not as simple as that. Do as I say and you will have your chort. And then told him they would need to go to a banya at midnight. So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him to, he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. Isn't that like the Viking thing? That the wolf bites the hand? Alright. Also what's behind here is all like the Koldun. Let me maybe move this a little bit. There you go. Can do that. Alright, so then we got Koldun initiation 2 out of 2. He climbed down into the hearth, of course. What would you have done? As soon as he entered the mall, he saw fidgety little people sitting behind set tables. I want one small chort with which I can curse my neighbor, the imps replied matter-of-factly. Matter-of-factly. We come no fewer than 3. The man awoke in the banya with 3 shorts. Father, give us work, we want to eat. He gave them a cat to curse and some other small tasks. More and more chorts appeared. He tried to keep up with the demands of the chorts, but he soon grew exhausted in mind and body. In the end, the chorts took to everything themselves with the villagers until all of its inhabitants were cursed. Then the mill that stood still. A man from Vyatka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to Shishiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the Shishiga, sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to run again, and the Shishiga stopped causing mischief. Okay, so it seems that it's the Shishiga, right? And this is the encyclopedia. From the encyclopedia, you can learn more about Russian mythology and history. You can unlock new entries by exploring the game. We got all... Okay. Got all the ones that we already saw. Let's exit. So we're gonna say demons.
Why do you work at night?
Is that good? I think it's good. Why do you work at night?
Demons are at work.
Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Call Zach Bagans. And put Aaron in the basement.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously.
Obviously.
It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
Okay.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it.
Seems so.
Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
Okay.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's
Pay
going
up.
on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
Okay.
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
New task. Which is a demon or devil who can serve as a Koldun's familiar.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Safe travels.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort.
Leshi, also known as Vusa, a Kami word. Okay, this is the one.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill.
Okay.
And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
Okay. Very good, thank
Time
you.
for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
What about the windmill?
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord? The devil haunts that place at night, people say.
The devil himself.
Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Adam's head?
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Alright, let's
Got it,
roll.
Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
See ya!
Wait. One more thing.
What, old Egor?
I've sent a chort to Kusheva village.
Kusheva.
He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
Okay.
All right, Grandpa.
You are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all your visitors. Okay. You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Yizba. Alright, your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations along the way. The game auto-saves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which the case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Chirdin Uyezd. Alright, very good. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to go to the left first. Which is what I think the optional task. Yep, Kusheva village. A small village to the west of Kova. I've been there a couple of times with old Igor when healing some cows. This is the place he sent a short for a job. Okay, so we were there not as us being a witch, but as him. Can we go then here? To Mogilevsky's mansion? Not far from Kamgord, a rich peasant named Mogilevsky's built his mansion. Set off! Oh, I got my sound on. Sorry about that.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
All right, listen.
Flusher, wait! I have business with you.
Is this the guy? It is.
Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts.
I like his hat.
So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
So they did this like neighbors one to another one. We're gonna be naughty on this game. We're gonna curse the peasant instead.
I don't have time for this. I'm on my way to help the miller.
You wait for the peasant to leave, then read a black Zagavr to curse him.
That is a spell. A black spell. Alright. And now we're going to Kushava village.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Someone like having a poltergeist?
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight.
Look very similar.
Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house.
The devil?
The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
Okay, let's go check it out.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
But she's a demon. It can serve as a... Okay, I gotcha.
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
Alright, so let's go read about it. On the Onomasticon. Oh, there's nothing here? Oh, there is. Ritual or behavior reinforced by costume is inseparable from mythology. It is often believed that specific events are a consequence for another. For instance, a peasant suffering misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. This has resulted in all sorts of popular beliefs. Dishes not locked away at night or crossed become a refuge for evil spirits. A sick child or a changeling needs to be thrown across the threshold of a house. I know English, I promise. Needs to be thrown across the threshold of a house inhabited by spirits who were lured there by the killing of a rooster during its construction. After some time, the underlying reason for a ritual becomes forgotten, leaving behind only the ritual itself. Okay. Did you forget to cross the tableware then?
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
The samovar.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Someone with a vast amount of knowledge who might also be a koldun or a witch.
Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
I shall not. I will help.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
Is that how they pay me? With
You
milk?
come inside the Izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Explore the Izba.
The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
All right, let's approach the samovar.
You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Let's fight this demon. Look at it. So tiny in comparison. Oh, there's two. Begone, demon! And then we're going to attack this one. This one. The tiny one, I think. Oh no, we can't choose, got it. That's right. Don't like that, huh? We're too powerful. We blocked it. Alright, so to scorch it. Gonna be this guy now. We've just added a page that contains a status effect to your Zag of War, okay? Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place in a Zag of War for pages with status effects. Okay. Do that. Okay, that one died. Nice. He's almost dead, so I'm just gonna do this. I like how he's inside of that, just jumping around. Alright. Waste 3 in Vadahail. Choose a new page. All new pages are automatically added to the Black Book. Got George the Father. The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page on the same color in Zag of War. Okay, this is a good one. In Father's Name, the page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Increases defense for 3 at the beginning of each round. Infirm, the page remains active for 1 turn. The page amplifies by 1 for every other page the same color in Zag of War. I like the way this one looks. So we got something. I'm trying to read that, but I don't know what it says. Looks cool though. I like that. Let's continue.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Axinia, assures you that from now on every jar in the house will be crossed.
We did it. Oh, that was good. Let's let it hit. Let's go to the mansion. Can I go back straight here? To the old riverbed? I can, I think. Oh, maybe not.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
I'm gonna come closer.
You move closer, a couple of steps. Suddenly, a demon appears from beneath the water with black horns and a body that is woolly and matted.
Let's fight. Let's fight this demon. Look at his little hooves. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Nava. Odele. Odele. Oh no, it has to be this. Okay. Almost whimpered like a puppy. That's sad. Alright, so we got Let's do this guy. This. And we're good, I think. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, we're done. Ooh, I like Killa. Which we already had, I just realized. Haha. It's okay. Camgort Woods. Piney woods off the north of Camgort village. In the autumn, you can find mushrooms upon mushrooms here. Let's visit. I want to see them all on the way.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
All right, greet the beggar.
Oh, a witch, a witch.
Look at her.
I can smell your kind from a mile away.
What do you mean, your kind?
Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Make me feel bad? Alright.
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your lost soul. It's dangerous to go alone.
Take this.
Take this, a healing herb.
Thank you, lady. Alright, so we're gonna go to Bigishi Forest now. Set off.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
Is that how you say it? Piragi? That is so cool. I had no idea. I've been saying pierogi, as everyone else that I know says, but it's piragi. Piragi. That's cool. Alright, so. What's the Leshi again? Also known as Vorsa, Spirit of the Masters of the Forest. Okay, so we are going to tamper with the charter.
You draw up a new charter. Now the Leshi will be helping peasants from Vilgard. If evil spirits help anyone, they should help your village, not the inhabitants of Bigichi.
Alright. That was a big sin. I'm gonna end up in hell after this. All this. Penerskaya Ravine. Let's go there.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves.
Okay, let's wait for the snake.
Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
Let's take it.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. We're doing good so far. Kachevo Lake.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Let's go closer.
It only takes a single step for the demons to notice you. In a blink of an eye, two enemies stand before you.
I'll take them. I've been Kratos before, you know. Oh, that one has wings. More powerful. No, he's actually less powerful. Alright, so... what do we have? Let's do the Kila on this guy, which is the most powerful. And then we're gonna do a Blessing and a Rabba. It's a lot of protection. We blocked it. Ooh, my protection's gone. They're powerful little guys. Okay, what is this one for again? That's to hit. Let's do hitting. We're gonna hit this guy. Clearly, Narava. Oh, it's almost gone. I got more protection. Gee, what did he do? Is that like a curse? Okay. Defense and attack on this guy. That's what you get for whatever you did to me. I'm blocking all of it. Can't touch this. Alright, one of you is gonna go now. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait, what? But he didn't die for a second. Waste. And I think that kills you. There we go. Oh, Babushka Madalina! I want that one. I don't care what it is. Yep. Got 8 rebels. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money! Right, we did that. So we're going to near Nivoska River. This river flows through Polyud Ridge. Someone in Poksha village told me that this river is from the tears of Polyud. Sounds like a tall tale. We're not buying it.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
We're gonna follow the owl.
Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
We'll take it. Devils periodically shed their claws so that new ones can grow sharper and stronger. Their discarded fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. Okay. That was good. That was not a bad thing. Now we're going to Gorodineski's... Wait, is this where we are right now? No, we're not. Ravine.
You meet two travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The three of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit.
I'm gonna hit it.
You strike the peasant backhanded. As you glare at your two traveling companions, they transform into black, shadow-cloaked demons.
See? Can trust it. They're gonna regret it. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. What's in his head? In his mouth? Is that like a bird? Alright, you're the one that I have to kill first, I see. Let's do well versed on this muffo. Bodley. And let's do Kuda on this guy as well. I don't trust that guy. That's what you get. Did you like that? Oh, no protection. Doesn't matter. I'll add more protection now. Let's do that. Let's do that on this guy. And we're gonna do Rabba. Small Claw. I'm doing great. So we're gonna do this guy on you. Goodbye. And let's get some more protection going on. It just falls legs up. Alright. You need one more hit, so let's do this. It's good enough. Yep. Babushka Serafimushka. Let's do removes positive status. Got more rubbles. We're getting money, money, money. Alright, let's go to the old windmill. Which is, I think, our objective. That's pretty. Look at that.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of
That's
sudden
awesome.
gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
It's a bad place, but I love bad places. Look at that. It looks cool. So just by itself. In real life, this would be geeking galore. Alright, so door to windmill. I think that's the only thing. Wait, let me see. Can I go explore the back, maybe? Oh, wait. What is that? Herb. So we should explore. Okay. Can we go here? What about tail pull?
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall.
Let's inspect the mill.
The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Cirden Uyezd.
Okay, climb inside.
You try to clamber up, but your misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safe inside.
Got hurt. Clumsy. Look at those eyes in the dark. There's a wheel.
Some kind of will has been placed here by the miller.
Okay. Grindstones.
The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning.
It's broken. Can we go on these stairs? Ladder, I mean? Or is this where I came from? Okay, wait. What's happening? Can I not go? Okay, I think I pressed it. So you're gonna go up now? I'm not understanding the physics of doing that. Okay, wait. Let's try it again. Here. Go up. Why are you just staying there? Can you not go up? I don't think I can. Okay. Second floor it is. All right, what do we have here? Chest. Say it with your chest.
This chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
Okay. What is this here if I go here? Nothing. Great. Locker.
You study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you.
Grinkas. That reminds me of something in Portugal.
You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
Sinning! I'm not gonna have a good ending on this game. To the 3rd floor we go. We're getting up there. Alright, can I get that flower? Nope. Oh, that's the herb, okay. Adam's head. Rift.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Chirdin.
Chirdin. There's a lot of demons. Oh. That is a big guy. Damn.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Oh, stop, you little devil. 13th brother. It looks metal as fuck.
Why are you here, then?
To the metal show? I mean, if your name 13th brother looks metal as fuck. I am here for the short.
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I'm an apprentice witch. Who are you?
Just talk to him like that.
Huh. A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I'm not a common short.
I'm not coming.
I am known as the 13th brother. I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden garden and its heart. I'm also the guardian of this windmill.
Well, you're not doing very good because it's not working, yes?
All of this is me, the unseen master, at your service.
You're a cool guy.
What kind of name is that? The 13th brother?
It is a name whispered through time and across many lands, until it became my name, that is. I will tell you the story if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn.
Say it.
Well, come on then. Tell me. I'm a scholar of evil spirits and the demons of the world.
It is good to meet a sorceress that doesn't immediately hurl herbs and venomous phrases before engaging in the more sophisticated art of conversation. Very well. So you're interested.
We are very interested. Say it. Say what you need to say to me, bro.
A long time ago, I had 12 brothers.
No one expected that part.
I was the 13th brother, the youngest.
And?
At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say.
And?
I served under the strongest and most capable commander.
Is that how you got the eyeliner?
He kept me alive, and so I became the last of my brothers, the 13th, and the only one remaining.
I mean, it could be a cool cosplay for someone with a beard, you know? He's got a sick beard.
After all those years, fate has brought me here. Why are you here, then?
I actually have a shirt that looks like that. Because of the miller.
Well, what do you want with the windmill then?
haven't you figured it out?
You wanna make bread?
Perhaps I was wrong about you. I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
You don't have to say it like that. Calling me out.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
Do we have any information on the onomasticon? Red Corner, what was the Red Corner about? The Red Corner is one of the most important and mystical places in Anisba. It is similar in importance to the hearth since it plays a central role in the home. Wait, I lost myself. It is most commonly in the right-hand corner of Anisba, across from the door, even in some northern Russian traditions, where a porch is situated in an unusual manner. Most likely, ancestral idols were once placed atop these shrines following the arrival of Christianity. It became home to the icons of the saints. The other name for the red corner is Bozhnitsa, which means a god's place, and it's always housed a small icon lamp. The head of the family sat in this corner and oversaw holiday feasts. Additionally, before the funeral, the deceased body of the family head was placed on a table with his head below the red corner. When entering Anisba, a visitor would make the sign of the cross over himself while looking at the red corner, even if there were no icons present. Okay, now we go windmills. In Perm, windmills are rarer sights than watermills. This is because it is harder to catch the wind than it is to harness the power of running water. Often, windmills were built with a moving roof that was operated with a special lever. The wind could be caught just so that the wind blades could begin moving with optimal efficiency. The most effective kind of wind was not the strongest wind, but moderate wind. Before the revolution, blades were fitted with a special fabric. They were later fitted with plywood. That is really cool. I wonder if, like, all windmills do that. I had no idea. Also, this tells me nothing, I think, about the information. We got all the items, candles, devil's finger. Okay. Wait, what item am I not seeing? Oh, I want them there. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a shot and try to know. Windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. He was lured by a sacrifice.
You were summoned by a sacrifice. You've been here since your creation.
I think I got it.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention,
I always knew.
Bound to this pitiful miller, but I desire a powerful master.
Okay.
Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable.
I'm cool with that.
And you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Such a demon, the way he talks. Let's agree.
Well, so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem.
Why are you always doubting me, bro?
There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch the 13th brother.
We fighting? Alright, you have a lot of life, but it's okay. We're gonna try this anyway. We're gonna do protection, protection, and same color. Can I do this? Okay. I think I removed that, which is good. Alright, well versed. 4. Not doing very good, bro.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
I'm arrogant. You're the one that attacked me.
Yes, my book will help me.
I like how she holds the book in the air. Like, that's such a cool move.
This can't be.
Oh, it will be. Trust me. Alright, so we're gonna do waste, Ruta, and Adelaide. I think he has more powers now. Okay. Let's do this guy, this guy, this guy. We're almost there.
The book. It is a legendary artifact.
Yes, yes it is.
I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
You're prideful, demon. Let's just do bless. Well versed in this one. Oh no! So does that mean now he's my bitch or what? Initiation. All okay, new pages. Removes negative status. Yes. Yeah. Let's do that one. You gain a level and grow in power. You are now in the skills section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time. With each level you increase your health and gain knowledge points. With each level you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Alright, so this is Black Speech, Knowledge Ability, Book Handling, and Demonology. What does this do? Oh, okay. Short spring fire, more on job completion, 10 one short on a meaningless job. Book handling. Okay. Number of slots. Shop prices. Okay. Okay. Number of orders. Number of keys. One more damage. Okay, so... What did I see here? I think I'm gonna do active slots or items. No, I don't want that. Let's do the damage. Oh, I need level 3. Where am I? Level 2. Level 3. Level 5. Let's do the peasants then. Can't get anything cool yet, I think. So. Boom, we've learned. Not enough skill points. Where are my skill points? I got 6 sins already. Skill points. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. We move on. 666 experience. A totally random number.
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other chort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern.
Good. All right. New Bailishka. Return home. Home's looking nice.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
So, you took up a new chort.
He's a big guy too.
Hope it doesn't backfire.
Come on, why you gotta be like that?
Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
Seal of Asp?
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure. I think we need evil spirits. So we'll find the Aspen demons.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
Nice beard. What about the other seals?
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chort.
The chort.
I see. Time to get to work then.
Okay. Is that a demon? Yep. Looks like it.
The chorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
That's interesting.
I've seen them before in your Pested.
Pested.
Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pister. In the end, you decide what you do with those chorts of yours.
A gubernia, a major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire.
God help us. The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyezd in a completely different light.
The Uyezd.
There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed your own chorts are also a giant pain.
About you?
How did you come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
That is a good question.
Well, told you the other day about the demon stealing Timofey. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy tail. I heard once that shepherds are nowhere, so I became a shepherd boy. Helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge.
Okay.
It's not like I got it from him anyway. Had to bust my butt. In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
Prokopy.
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopy?
Prokopy.
Not a kind man at all. But of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way. Nearly cursed me once.
Shepherds?
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, you have to be able to get it back. You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day.
Okay,
You wish.
let's go back. Demons at the windmill.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere? It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Well, what
Got a
did you
point.
expect? It will soon be the 20th century. The demons might make it easier. If they can start making flour, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too. You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
Your own chores?
How did you manage your own chores?
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Old Edgar has passed on to you his pests are full of chorts. Alright, number of chorts yearning from his chief. Careful, idle chorts torment their Koldoon masters. Take some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job: hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. Don't we all? In order for chorts not to torment you and steal your health, they don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Alright, so Yanidor. Send rot into the roots of a peasant garden. So interfere with the work of peasants, so he knows all about housekeeping and farming. So he would be a good one. Okay, so 13th brother. It's gonna go to Yanidor. No. How do I choose it? Okay. And then on Cherdin, it's send rats. No fiends. Let's do this one. I'm not sure what send rats mean, so. But am I doing this wrong? Yanidor. Yanidor, I wanted the 13th brother. So can I send him? It's not telling me what to do. Send. It's right there. Duh. Alright, so then we have make husband and wife quarrel. I don't these don't say what they do, but since this one hates humans, let's go there. And then Upper Kosva. Oh shit, did I send the wrong one? Oh, it's the same. Okay. Blind. Appear in the night. Get rid of Sasetko. Appear in the night. What about this guy? Let's do this guy, Sin. Sure. I think I'm not doing those right, but it's okay. Children, blind. Let's send this guy. Let's see what they do. Onomasticon. Demons at the mill. Not long ago, there was a rich man who lived in the village. He had a water mill. One day, he fell ill and found himself at death's door. He told his worker, "Gather 3 horses and take me to the mill, for I will die today." Straight to business. The assistant did as he was told. He was riding home. He thought to himself, "How did my master know that he would die today?" He called his horses to a stop and rode back to the mill. When he arrived, he peered quietly through the window. What did he see but his master just sitting there, crying bitterly? Just then a trapdoor to the cellar opened, and several devils emerged. They tore the master's skin open and ate his flesh. Then one of the devils possessed the miller by crawling into the skin that was left over. God damn! Then, little man, once we asked a Koldun to show us his imps. He was nice and drunk. It was around Maslenitsa time. He waved at us. "I'll show you, but don't be frightened." Each had on blue shorts, pants, and red shirts. They stood in a line like little men, about 70 centimeters tall. They didn't walk, but hopped about. And when the Koldun gave an order, the wind started to howl. "I'll send them to the forest to count the needles on the pines, and when they're needed, I'll call out and the wind will blow them back to me." He sighed bitterly. The imps ask incessantly for work. What work? It's absurd. Once I took them to mow. Come the next morning, the grass was waist high again. Their true calling is to cast curses on people. But the more you curse, the more imps you get. It's torture. Alright, Koldun familiars. Let's get out of here. Alright, so visitors. 4? Come on. Got things to do.
Igor Lampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again.
Oh boy.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us.
Good. I know.
Here's what I promised.
Herbs and healing, Zagavors restore +1. Okay. New item.
The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books. Well, it is what it is.
Was it the spirits or was it me? I don't remember. Come in.
Did you study your black pages or not? I'm the one with the aching bones here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, damn knowers. All you can do is lens boils. I'm off to work.
It's so mad at me.
Good riddance. Don't give yourself a hernia. Some people.
Whoops. Ooh. The police?
Well and live long.
Nikolai.
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Kolya, is that you?
Hello, old Igor.
Get that mustachio.
So, you're back.
You're back, baby.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
Or 2.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
An archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying that a man is 12 vershoks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters. Okay.
Well, what brings you here?
So it's giving him a compliment. 2 meters is like almost 7 feet. Like 6.5 feet, maybe.
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard to lose loved ones. I know.
Yes.
However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help.
Everyone needs my help.
Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
It's a bathhouse with a wood stove.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know.
Then why are you here?
I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door.
And then?
And saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet.
And then?
I reached into the stove. You know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me." The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would. Then she let me go.
Easiest solution.
I ran as fast as I could.
Guy's nervous.
Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
Okay. Banya. Wait, on a Massacon. Okay, here we are. Banix. Banik was the master of the banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Shudin Uyezd, it was forbidden to use the banya during the first or third heating or when drunk. All the superstitions. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death, events that were considered to be punishment of the banik. A man could also fall into the hearth constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of bricks. Sometimes banyas caught fire, so people built them far from their izba, or even on a riverbank. Peasants often gave birth to children in banyas, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen log or a broom. Whoa. So, baniks.
In the banya, you say? Well, that's a banik, all right.
Lord Almighty.
What did she look like?
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
The stone from the stove.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon, though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
I'll help you.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This banyak may have an aspen seal on her. Go to the old banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you. You, Kolya, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kolya.
That's so cool.
I'll wait for you outside.
But you're inside. More visitors? What's up, Gramps?
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now.
Yeah, very famous one.
This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake.
Kachil.
By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror!
The pain.
So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Okay, we can check it out. I don't want to set off. What about Nikolai first?
Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres.
Yeah, but you are.
I've always depended only on myself.
That mustache needs help sometimes.
My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
I didn't ask. You now have the ability to take your companions along on your travels. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of certain helpers affects outcome of in-game events. Okay. Nikolai is coming, I think, from what I understand. Let's go to the forest grove by our Izba. Set off.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
Gonna let him finish the song.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
I guess good on me.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Gonna fight. Demon singer. Metal bands. Let's do that. That one's almost gone. Got some protection, some attacks. Gonna be this guy, because he's the easiest. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that guy. Okay. Let's attack you. Be done with it. Oh, not yet. Almost there, though. Is Captain not gonna help me out? Can he attack? Oh, he did. Nice. Let's do firmer than stone. Continue. Mikhail's Crossroads. You need to complete all the tasks. Oh, I still didn't do yet this one. Okay, gotcha.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
Let's do... Read a snake defending Zagovor.
You remember one of the Zagavars that Yegor taught you. You whisper the words and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
Okay. That's a pretty big snake. She's got 8, so I'll do backhand, well versed, and this, and she'll be gone. I didn't even need the guy. Let's do Amen. Alright, so we can go to the crossroad.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Let's greet him.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
Yeah, very nice.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while.
He's on vacation. I like his vibes.
Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Alright, let's talk about it. See what question.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other two?
The fruit.
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
The fruit.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Mm-hmm.
Seems right. What is the third one?
Ooh.
What are the 3 dates? You guess one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the third one?
The date. The day, I mean.
A calendar date.
Yep.
It sure seems obvious now. So you are no.
Very smart.
Here you are, a treasure for your efforts.
Nice.
Well, I guess I have to get back to hell before they miss me.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Oh, I like this one. +3 attack on all enemies. Alright, we continue to Herbalist. I always like to do the side ones before continuing straight. Herbalist.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
Okay, show me your wares. What are you buying? Alright, so I have 118 money. I have those herbs. What are these? Okay, decreases, increases bless. I don't want any of them, to be honest. I don't know how to use them that well yet, so we're gonna go away and go to Yezova village. Yezova.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
Inspect from the outside first.
You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside.
Let's go inside.
You take several steps inside the hut. You suddenly hear a crack, and one of the burnt boards falls on your head.
Not nice.
It's hard to tell who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
Let's read a prayer just to piss him off.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Let's take it. Applies 5 defense on the first turn. Okay. We move on. Trinity Church.
You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
Does sound nice.
So, you're wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of.
Another great beard. This game is like amazing. Alright, let's read a prayer.
You read a prayer and rest a bit.
There we go. Do you have anything for sale, bro? Priest? Okay, 150. That's expensive. Leg for a saint. All of his things are expensive. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna buy something small. There we go. All right, off we go. All right, anything else? Look at the little Christ up there. All right, can we leave?
I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
Why wouldn't you bless me, bro? Say goodbye.
Goodbye, Holy Father.
All right, he was not that nice, but whatevs. Let's go to the ravine.
You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
Let's do a defensive Zagavor.
Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Oh man, I wanted to see what it was. Can I do it again? No. What if I move back? Nope. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, set off. I guess they only give you a chance.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side.
Let's go closer, obviously.
You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Nice. I like the mysticality of this whole game. I can't go there. Okay. So that's the objective, so I'm gonna avoid that for now and go to Orlov Kuria. Kuria. I think. I don't even know.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
Agree.
You drink the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
Fucking demon. Whatever, bro. Shut the lake.
Dark pine branches move to the sides, and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up, and why.
Inspect.
You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
I just keep hurting myself.
You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them.
Okay.
A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
I'll take the offering.
In the pot by the gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket. But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white spirit rises from the grave.
Bring it. Sorry, I feel bad already. Alright, so we're just gonna have you backhand and do that, and goodbye, spirit. Yep. Let's do lock. Alright, so we're here. Let's go to Zapolsky Farmstead. Set off.
You hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Let's get closer.
Hi, Vasya! I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
It's your buddies. Let's agree.
All right, but just one.
She's very busy.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Ah. All right. Can I leave? And where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Hit exit. There's nothing I can do anymore. Okay. Let's go to the small banya. There was a great harmony. It sounded like there was more than 4 people, but regardless, it was great. Right, we have pail.
The small barrel once held water.
Okay. Nikolai.
Here at last. And all these demons in these parts, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
You had no cross sign.
You didn't cross yourself. An easy target for a chort.
I don't like being not wrong, not right.
So that's it. Seems like you can go wrong with a cross after all.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But could you put Zagavor or something on me so no one grabs me?
Let's do it. Let's look around.
Wait here. I'll look around first.
Does it change the angle? Ah, that's why. I like to go inspect.
The river is not very wide here.
Okay, that was it. Herb. Adam's head. Okay. Can I use one of those now? Because I think my energy is like messed up. Replenish 6. Can I put it here? No. How do I replenish one? Oh, use F. Okay. Okay. Use one. I'm at my energy is fine now. All right. Nikolai. Wait. What was that up here?
Here it is. The old body. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Okay. Old door.
This barn sure sang glow. The door is stuck.
Herb. Okay. Let's talk to Nikolai again.
Well, is it time?
Yeah.
All right, I know just the thing. Stand still.
Look at him, his mighty mustache. All right, what are all the things that we have here? Candle. Okay. Shelf.
All the shelves have rotted through.
Okay. Talk to him.
Let me, kind Bannock, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare.
Stoke the fire.
In order for the Bannock to know we're here, let's heat up the stove.
All right.
And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well.
Then we draw the circle.
I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Better safe than sorry, Vasa.
And read the Zagabor.
After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasa, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
That's it.
Well, let's get to work.
Do that first, the furnace. Can we throw the rock?
All right. The stove is hot. Vasa, please, draw a circle. I'd rather not die.
Okay. That's a big circle.
Well, is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear.
Are you scared?
You look a bit clammy. Is it that hot in here for you? If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannock, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Look at the waifu. She's nice. Look at that.
Don't run. Hear me out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannock.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannock says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
Is there anything that I can see? Knowledge. Do I have knowledge that I could spin? One level. Book handling. I got. Okay, let's try this one. Learn. Yay! Alright, so what do we have here? Banya. In Chirdin, the banya was one of the most important features of an estate. People washed themselves and their clothes in the banya, as well as cured themselves, gave birth, made divinations, and conjured. The banya brought health, but it was both clean and unclean. Childbirth left the filth of original sin, which had to be washed away and cleansed with holy water. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the banya, and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. Oh, my friends. These are cool. Alright, so I don't quite know yet then what am I supposed to answer that, so we're gonna try it out. She is a changeling.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower.
Never doubted it.
Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you."
Damn.
And so, an Abdericha took me.
A bath spirit that lives beneath the benches of a banya. It can skin a human alive, hence the name, which literally means female skinner. Damn.
Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. 18 years? God damn.
Where have you been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Demons of Asp.
Do you know anything about aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdericha.
The Abdericha is a bad spirit. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
How do we bring you back?
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdericha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fellow, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch.
Okay.
I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
Okay.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
Open the aspen seal. One day, 2 days. What is this guy good for again? You can't go there. Oh. And now Derika is the mistress of Abania. She can be the wife of Abania and usually behaves the same way as he does, punishing those who visit Abania at the wrong time. It is believed that Derika uses her claws to skin such people. This is the origin of her name, which is translated literally to she-skinner. Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or as a child. Most often, however, she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth, and big eyes with claws and horns. She was often depicted as a cat with big eyes or as an inanimate object. Okay. When did these guys come back? Okay, I don't think they're ready yet, maybe. Can I go? Wait, am I missing the book? That's Black Book. Okay, these are the cards that I have. Okay. Map. Items. Onomasticon. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. So, we're gonna try to guess. And I'm gonna fail, I know this one. What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal?
That Abdiriha switched the girl with an aspen log.
Yes, she did.
A log is a demon itself.
Well done, Vasha. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon bride, we won't find it.
You'll help me then?
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
The 3 things?
Cross worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Vinidor recently.
A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities, in some cases the gift of divination.
Go there and take her cross.
Then I'll start with the cross. What could be more important?
In Yanidor, you'll find Evdokia Fokovna. They say her daughter was possessed by Ikota. So, did you get all that?
Mm-hmm.
Who is that Ikotka?
Come on, don't. This one time, a woman from Pokcha came to us. so that we could whisper some zagavars over her. And then a chort size of a vershok escaped from her.
Oh, so that was an ikotnitsa.
Well, yes, this Ikota chort talked with us for a bit, remember?
I really don't like dealing with the possessed.
Well, nothing can be done about that. So, did you get all that?
All of it.
Where can we find that woman in...
Her house is closer to the edge of the... So, did you get all that?
What not to get? Go to the ikotnitsa and take her cross.
Yep. And we have visitors.
Vasilisa, listen. Thank you for your help with the banya.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to free the girl.
Yep.
It's just that I wouldn't be able to go at all if it weren't for you. Here, I want to give you this.
What?
Here, take it.
Thank you, Nikolai.
Deck of playing cards or something?
Sure is. Been saving them for some time. They are antique, but first class. I'll teach you to play if you wish.
They say the devil himself is not averse to a good game of durak.
Let's continue for now. We got Nikolai.
What was that with the stove? As if I'd believe that you forgot how to kindle it. And then you got a bit too scared when the demon girl grabbed you with the fire.
It is as you say, Vaisa. I don't know what's wrong with me. There was this one incident. Since then, I'm not myself when I see any fire. I'm scared of it's something awful. That's exactly the reason why the lads dared me to go to the banya. They heard the rumors and wanted to have a bit of fun at my expense. Only I'm not one to give up so easily.
But why? What's wrong with fire?
Oh, it's a long story.
So how did you end up a soldier?
Well, they took me as a recruit. You were just a kid then. I don't remember much about it, I gather.
Yep.
Old Yegor just took you in after your parents.
Well, when you went into the service, was it by your own choice?
Aye, by choice. To be honest, some other lad drew the lot, but we have a large family. And I'm a hot-headed guy.
Nikolai, the action man.
Right, and a fine one.
Quite right. It was my decision. I made my way to my field regiment, and they sent us to fight the Turk.
Did they give you your cross there?
Aye, that's a different story. I'll tell it later.
Do you plan to marry that girl or not?
Let's help her first, won't we? She must be a strong girl to pull through that sort of thing. Maybe God sent her.
A demon? Sent by God?
Well, she said she was a changeling, didn't she? The girls of my age are all married. Who would marry an old soldier anyway? Only a demon.
About the fire. Would it take very long to tell the story?
Maybe not that long. Anyway, don't be such a bath broom. I'll tell you some other time. Don't you have anything else to do?
Hey. I do, but... Alright, I don't want to play cards. There's a kid now?
Get out of here, you meddling kids, or you'll get it!
Is this like just references to movies? I think it is. I don't think this is by mistake. That's clearly Scooby-Doo.
Run! He saw us!
Wait, maybe they're here on business. Well, speak up.
Oh, Vasilisa! We saw such a scary thing! West of Yenidor, there's a scary isba. Evil spirits live there for sure!
Why do you say that?
See for yourself. They say there used to be a party every day, but now it stands silent as the grave. Saw it for ourselves.
Well, you'll wind up in graves yourselves if you go wandering like that.
Run!
Alright, very good. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish this one for today. I'm gonna save. And we'll go next stream, continue this story. Alright, very good. Okay, here we are. Alright, so I hope you guys had fun. If you're watching this, please do give me a follow. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, please do subscribe. Anything helps. And I always love having people, you know, to chat with. It encourages me to keep on doing what I'm doing. So thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed, you had fun, and I'm Dr. Graves. You guys have a good night.